In the heart of California's entertainment capital, where culture, luxury, and lifestyle converge, a new landmark rises, the Kali Hotel and Rooftop. The story of the Kali Hotel begins with a vision by Dr. Kali Pradip Chaudhary and the KPC Group, leaders in healthcare, real estate, and community development. Kali Hotel and Rooftop has achieved a major construction milestone, as announced by the KPC Development Company. The topping out ceremony was held on September 10, 2025, to mark the milestone. The $350 million Autograph Collection Hotel in Hollywood Park is now ready to take the next step. With its 12-floor structural frame complete, the building is entering the next phase of construction. A topping out ceremony recognized the completion of the structural frame. Local dignitaries and community leaders attended to honor those involved in the project.
Welcome everyone, my name is Ashley Mackey. I'm a general assignment reporter for ABC7 Eyewitness News here in Los Angeles. It's my honor to be here. Today we acknowledge the construction and project management leadership who have guided this achievement in reaching new heights. Their vision, coordination, and management expertise have been vital in bringing this development to life. None of this would be possible without Stan Kroenke, owner and chairman of the Los Angeles Rams, whose dedication has paved the way for this transformative project and the thriving ecosystem taking shape here at Hollywood Park. None of this, please give a warm welcome. He's excited. Please give a warm welcome to Otto Malley, president of Kroenke Holdings, to share a few words.
Thank you, Ashley. First, I want to take a moment and express our sympathies on behalf of Stan Kroenke and myself to the Dr. Chaudhary and his family for the loss of their mother and wife that passed away recently. Just sorry, sir, about your loss. Stan wanted me to pass that on. So, Cap, when I met Kali, well, I think I'll come back and do that at closing because it's a great story. But I want to acknowledge the KPC Development, TEC Construction and Engineers, and Clayco for all their hard work. But more so, I want to thank all the workers that go into this project on a daily basis. You're the ones that's making this happen. Stan Kroenke is a leader in developing mixed-use sports and entertainment districts. He has and continues to set the standard for what is possible when you combine real estate and sports expertise. I've known Stan for 49 years, and he continues to cease to amaze me in the efforts in his vision. Hollywood Park is his vision, and he continues to bring that vision to life with the Kali Hotel. Progress that we've seen across Hollywood Park in the past year since groundbreaking. Google Code Next opened, welcomed its first students this fall. We had the 10 millionth visitor at SoFi Stadium. We've commenced construction on the Hollywood Park Studios, which will be 100,000 square foot of studios, 5 individual buildings, and a 75,000 foot office. They'll have the Film Fest at Hollywood Park, presents a diverse lineup of features and documentaries screening at the Cinepolis Cinemas this October. Cinevita has opened and will reopen again right after the first year with theatrical productions in the world's largest gym. We are bringing events to Inglewood that wouldn't be here except for the development of Hollywood Park and the investment that Stan Kroenke's made in the city of Inglewood and the city of Los Angeles. 3 consecutive years of the biggest events in the world, unmatched by any city. 8 FIFA World Cup 2026 matches. Super Bowl 61 in 2027. That will be our second Super Bowl at SoFi Stadium. And the Olympic and Paralympic opening ceremonies in the largest Olympic swimming venue in history will be constructed on the field of SoFi Stadium. I want to see that. Global concerts, world-class events. But for a moment, we're done with that. I want to talk about Kali. We did an RFP, and we had, I don't know, 35 people that came in and signed up to present to be the hotel operator. It got down to about 5 or 6, and they told me there was this guy that had not done a hotel but wanted to come in and present. And this was after several major names in the hotel business. And so I see this guy come in, and he doesn't have just 1 or 2 people with him like everybody else. He brought an army of people in, and there had to be 20 plus people from architects, engineers, landscape, operations. And I'm like, wow, who is this guy? And after his presentation, our people who we met privately, and they said, well, you need to take this other group. And I go, I like this guy. And they said, well, he's not done a hotel. And I said, I don't really care. I said, I can tell by his passion, his vision, it matches Stan Kroenke's. And this is a guy that's going to put his name on the building. I said, I want him. He's got his money in the deal. That's Stan Kroenke all the way. So, Kali, we're here. I'm so pleased. And as I told both your children this morning, you cease to amaze me. So, anyway, let him come up, but thank you for your time and thank you for attending.
Thank you, Mr. Malley. The partnership between private development and public leadership has been essential to making projects like this one possible in Inglewood. Please join me now in welcoming a champion of Inglewood's continued growth and development, Mayor James Butts.
Before I get to Dr. Chaudhry, I want to acknowledge Stan Kroenke and Otto Malley. A lot of what we are today was dependent on the investment that they made in the city. And so I want to give a big hand to Stan for his vision and his confidence in Inglewood. Otto's talked about the 3,000 foot level view of the cities, talked about the Super Bowl, the FIFA World Cup matches, and the things that are coming. And I want to acknowledge the doctor and his team that made that vision the reality that you see growing right now. What a difference 11 months makes. When Kali Hotel broke ground last October, we talked about the vision and the possibility. In fact, 2 of my comrades on the council, Councilman Eli Morales and Councilwoman Dion Fall, everybody believed in what this is going to be. Standing here, I'm reminded that building a landmark hotel takes more than architectural plans and a financial investment. Dr. Chaudhry, it takes belief, and I want to give you a big hand for your belief in the city. It takes skilled craftspeople, dedicated contractors, and a shared commitment to excellence. And that's exactly what we've witnessed day after day at this job site. I want to specifically recognize TEC constructors and engineers, founded by CEO Tim Coffey. Almost 40 years ago, TEC is one of Southern California's most experienced and reputable certified minority contractors based right here in Inglewood. Their partnership exemplifies what we had hoped to achieve through the Hollywood Park Tomorrow project. Tim isn't just a contractor, he builds for the community. He's been a champion for creating opportunities for minority-owned businesses and supporting local workers since he founded TEC in 1988. The unemployment rate in Inglewood when I took office in 2011 was 17.5%, almost the highest in the state of California. It's now 5% or less, the lowest unemployment rate for a minority-majority city in the country. Tim isn't just a contractor, he builds community. He's been a champion for creating opportunities for minority-owned businesses and supporting local workers since he founded TEC. His guiding principle is being easy to work with. Anyone who spent time on this site can tell you he and the people that work for him live that out every single day. TEC's role on the Kali Hotel project may seem straightforward. They help ensure this job site remains safe and organized throughout the construction, but their impact has been extraordinary. Just the other week, the project set a challenge to clean and organize every single floor. That's 485,000 square feet of space across 12 stories, plus one below grade level. TEC's crew didn't just meet the standard, they exceeded it. They've helped create the kind of safe, organized workplace that allows every trade to perform their best work. What we're most proud of is how Tim and TEC have connected other local minority-owned businesses with this project. Through their community outreach, TEC introduced the project to Gene Hale, CEO of GNC Equipment Corporation and chairman of the Greater Los Angeles African American Chamber of Commerce. GNC now provides equipment, materials, and supplies for Kali Hotel subcontractor teams and is servicing the project. That's the kind of ripple effect that we envisioned when we committed to local hiring and minority business participation for Hollywood Park tomorrow. TEC has already created 5 local jobs through this project, and Tim tells us he's just getting started. More importantly, TEC has helped ensure that every worker on this job site gets to go home safely to their families every night. Inglewood is a place where ambitious projects don't just get built, they get built right by our neighbors for our community. Thank you, Tim Coffey, TEC Constructors and Engineers, and every worker who has helped lay a foundation of safety, quality, and community partnership to bring us to this topping off milestone. The City of Champions, Inglewood, California, is proud to have you as a part. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for that heartfelt recognition of our local partners. Kali Hotel is a highly complex, ground-up development that's rising at an exceptional pace. The precision and expertise required for a job of this scale is exactly what Clayco is built for. It's my pleasure to introduce Ryan McGuire, President and shareholder of Clayco, who will share his remarks and recognize 2 superstars for their outstanding contributions to this project.
Good morning. Thank you to everyone that's made this day possible. First, I'd like to say thank you deeply on behalf of Clayco to Dr. Chaudhry, Mr. Otto Malley, the Legends team, all of you for providing incredible leadership and vision for this project. Thank you also to Mayor Butts for providing and making things happen for this community. We're honored to be a part of it. We'd also like to thank all the skilled craft and workers and team members that make that vision a reality every day. Thank you. When we step back and look at this project, it's not just about the concrete, the steel, the glass. It's about what happens when people come together with vision, with skill, and commitment to turn those plans on paper into something incredible. Something that will last for generations. The numbers tell the story. We've excavated 50,000 cubic yards of concrete, of earth. We've poured 24,000 cubic yards of concrete. We've set over 500 tons of structural steel. We've placed over 2,600 yards of rebar. When you lie that out side by side, that's almost 1,500 miles. That's the equivalent of driving from LA to Dallas. Pretty remarkable. These achievements reflect the pride and dedication of every worker. Delivering excellence at its core is a team sport when done best. The success of this project is the result of strong partnerships. Design firms like the Lamar Johnson Collaborative, Gensler, 1650, Labid Funk D&D, Studio MLA, Rosedin, Murray Company, Costco, KGM Lighting, Walter Keymore. All of you have brought great innovation, skill, and expertise. Trade partners like Calex, JT Winsat, PCI, Rosedin, Murray Company, Ventana, Otis, Best, Mulhauser Steel. All of you have delivered quality and precision every step of the way. Above all, safety remains our proudest accomplishment. We have recorded 0 incidents, 358 days of work, and 0 recordable incidents is truly a remarkable accomplishment. And next week we'll cross the 1-year mark. Our Hollywood Park Superstar Recognition Program has been a big part of that success and culture, reinforcing and celebrating individuals who make safety a daily priority. On schedule, we're tracking to complete the project in Q4 of 2026. The concrete structure alone has advanced at remarkable speed, with a new floor going up every 2 weeks. That is also an incredible accomplishment. Most importantly, as you've heard from the mayor, this project reflects our values and our community's values, and Clayco's Beyond These Walls mission. We're on track to exceed our goal of over 18% of contract value with diverse and minority firms, TIM and TEC being a very large part of that. We're not only building an iconic structure, but we're also creating meaningful opportunities in the community. So before closing, I'd like to recognize 2 individuals who embody the values of safety, accountability, and teamwork. From Rosedin, Louis Borja. Louis is simply top-notch. No matter what's going on, he always shows up every day, gives 100%, and always puts safety first. From daily toolbox talks to quick actions on site needs, he sets the standard of safety and professionalism, and his recognition as both a rising star and a Hollywood superstar reflects the respect he has earned across the project. Thank you, Louis. Thank you for your leadership. From JTW, James Castillo. The team says James is the silent ninja. James is a quiet guy, humble, but his actions speak volumes. He is a carpenter and a safety lead for JT Winsat. James has the team, with his deep understanding of safety and his commitment and work ethic, prioritizing issue resolutions as they come up and taking proactive approaches to keep every one of us safe. This whole project has an incredible safety record because of people like James and Louis. Thank you, James. As we celebrate these milestones and look toward completion, let's remember this. This project is more than concrete and steel. It's proof of what we can achieve together. Great vision, great leadership, great execution, great partnerships in the community, great focus on safety. Above all, great teamwork. We're honored to be part of that. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. And finally, we'll hear from the man with a drink, the visionary behind Kali Hotel and Rooftop. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Kali P. Chaudhry, Chairman and Founder of KPC Development Company.
Still morning, a very good morning. In Indian language, it's called Suprabhat. So thank you all for coming. Thank you. And when I say all, in my heart, I am missing one. And that one is my wife, who left us for a better future. There on the 24th of June, and many of you said all the goodwill messages showed up in the memorial service. I want to thank you for doing that. But life goes on, and when it is less than a year from the ground, this has come back. And for that, today is a topping ceremony. I want to thank Clay Cook, our architect, everyone. But one man stands very tall is Mr. John Perry. I call him Richard. I'm a doctor, and nothing starts with one cell, one egg, one concept. I only here with the vision, support, friendship, strong support from one man, Otto Mali. Give a hand for him, please. I was an unknown entity, and I don't know why. I went to him, I was honest, I told him that I'm going to do it, I'm doing it, and accepted it. And of course, he got support from Mr. Kroenke, the visionary, the builder of America. So these people are not just people, they're the builder of New America. So I want to salute you, Mr. Otto Mali. Thank you so much. And you too. As I mentioned last time, I was in Inglewood when I first arrived in, my first night in California was in Inglewood. I used to came to work for one of the hospitals, Daniel Freeman. And I came here to see how it looked like. At that time, I saw how Inglewood was. But because of leadership of one man, determination, you heard from his own report, Mayor Bhatt, what he have done is exceptional. I salute you for supporting. We had a great time. I've got project going other cities. I want to pay my tribute to every member of the Inglewood city. They've been wonderful to work with us. And I thank you. I know two of the councilmen is here. I like to hear from the horse's mouth. It don't sound like a horse, but it is true. I cannot be here. I had very good support and friend for by profession I'm a physician, but I got into this. I have good friend. One of my long-term best friend and the guide and really a strong supporter is Bill Thomas. We have good supporters, strong friendship with Eric Roy, Howard Steinberg, who is in the audience, and Schulman, and Brian. Brian, all of these people has helped us beyond what I expected. We are not only doing this hotel, we are doing few other things, and thank God things are going very well. I like to call John Petty, if you don't mind, with your permission, John Petty of the podium. Is John here? Woo! Can you come here? And is Nora here? Nora? Can you come here? Please come here. You know, I work 24 hours, but they work extra hours to help me. John, I want to officially thank you for supporting this and steering this project. And Nora, thank you for putting up for all the issues. I already gave a point, okay? Thank you. Thank you. We had many people helping us. Rob Well, his team is here. He is one of the great person, not only a designer, he is a visionary. And I really, once he's finished, this is concrete. But when the light will come, we put interior design and other beautiful things there. I want to make, what I want to make is one of the best hotels around here. All right? I committed this to Mr. Tonki and it's going to happen. I want to really pay respect to Clayco, of course, but I don't recognize Brian, Shell, and Sergio Estrada has been exceptional. Gensler architect was the initial architect for there. Kevin is my idol. He is here. Kevin, thank you for starting the project. And Jeffrey King was the final designer for this. I want to thank you. And a man is an animal without family. A man is an animal without family. Family makes him a human. I want to pay respect to my younger brother, Robert Chaudhary, and his wife, Vaishaki, my son, Kalipriya Chaudhary, his wife, Susan, and my 3 grandchildren, and my daughter, one and only daughter, Sumanta Chaudhary, and his husband, Arvind Saini, and 6 grandchildren. That is my strength. That is my strength. And I'm going to tell you this only 1 year, and we, with the help of all of you, let's put a date in your calendar. Sometime in October or November, all of us will be here, but inside the hotel. Thank you. And lastly gave a hand to Ashley. Do you know Ashley is such a good presenter, but she was born and brought up in England. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Dr. Chaudhary. And thank you to all of our speakers for your stories and perspectives on this remarkable achievement. In just a few minutes, we'll witness the raising of the ceremonial steel beam as it travels 150 feet up into the sky. This beam represents Inglewood Rising, Hollywood Park's evolution as a district where people can live, work, play, and soon stay. and our city's continued emergence as a world-class destination. With the structural framework complete, Kali Hotel's anticipated September 2026 opening will be here before we know it, and I can't wait to see the finished project. And when the hotel does open its doors, it will stand as a testament to what's possible when vision meets partnership and when a community comes together to create something extraordinary. We invite you to watch the Beam's journey to the top of what will soon be Inglewood's newest landmark in just a few minutes behind me. Afterward, a small group hard hat tours of the hotel site will be available starting at noon, so you can sign up at the tables here to my left if you'd like to participate. Lunch will also be served at noon as well. Thank you again for being a part of this momentous milestone.
The journey of the Kali Hotel is inseparable from the rebirth of Hollywood Park, Inglewood's grand transformation into a global destination.
So one of the incredible things that the Kali Hotel construction team and design team has done on the project is really maximizing our ability with design build and our design build efforts to really incorporate the client's goals in a very efficient manner and really move the project forward very efficiently for us to be able to deliver this hotel, this world-class hotel, in time for the Olympics for 2028. I'm really excited about getting this hotel to the finish line.
Kali Pradeep Chaudhary is an amazing name as a family man, as a client, and as businessman. He is a man of vision, and he believes in excellence. Whatever you do better, best, nothing but the best. And he goes out of his way to create something out of thin air, like a magician, magic. So you can see the dream just from dirt. Here you see one of the beautiful luxury hotel being built next to world's greatest stadium, SoFi Stadium. It's an honor, and he has created the context to build up the network of people who can support the vision. And it is simply amazing. God bless him, and we are grateful for such people.
After coming here, I got a great chance to understand and see how visionary Dr. Chaudhary is. He has developed so much thing all over here. He has hospital, he has other projects going on, which he will disclose himself. But this place, which is come out within 1 year, is amazing. So I see his leadership, and definitely I wish him all the best and thanks him for inviting us.
It's been exciting to see this develop. I was here with John Petty, his right-hand man for all of his real estate. And when we pitched the hotel, and this is Dr. Chaudhary's first hotel, which is amazing, right? To be in the heart of Los Angeles, next to the airport, where people will be able to see him. And I think that's important to Dr. Chaudhary because he's very proud of Indian heritage, and he really takes his family and his heritage to heart.
The idea behind Kali Hotel and the decor is all inspired by my father's personality. He has a fiery personality. He has, very unique perspectives on so many things. And a lot of those ideas are going to be developed in this hotel. So I really recommend that people who can come visit LA, come to the hotel, and you'll see his personality really inform the decor. And I think that it'll be really wonderful to see.
This hotel is going to be a 4-star Marriott autograph series, really a world-class destination, 300-key hotel with a ton of amenities. It's going to have world-class restaurant, bars. It's going to have a giant bar room for special events. Really an amazing experience for anybody that wants to visit here at Hollywood Park and come to the SoFi Stadium for events and concerts.
The Kali Hotel and Rooftop is not just a place to stay, it's a place to belong, to celebrate, to experience the true soul of California. A landmark of luxury, a legacy of vision, a destination unlike any other.